I literally saved a box of video games from the dump. This lady was throwing this box of video games out to the dump. What is up, guys? Kevin here, Blueshellgaming, and we are back with this crazy haul. We talked about all these games that came out of this box that we saved, literally saved from going to the dump. All these games were in that box, and we just went through them all. Let's take a look. Oh, so we went through all the games. We stacked them all up and looked at them. And if you guys remember how bad they looked, they were all covered in a thick layer of super gross dirt and dust, and some of the cases were falling apart. So this is post cleaning case replacement. Every single game in every single one of those piles, these piles here, is good, clean discs, fully working, complete in box, manuals and everything. This little pile right here is what we had left. So these games right here, these 4 PSP games and this Xbox One game, were the only ones that were missing. So no discs inside. And then these 5 games right here were the only ones that were scratched. So Rage Racer, actually kind of a cool PS1 game. Road Rage, Crackdown, Project 8, Left 4 Dead. So some decent titles, but all those guys were scratched. We do have all these games over here in the corner that need to be resurfaced. So we're waiting for our disc machine to get back from repair. So I'm gonna put those games in that pile. We're not gonna count them towards our total value because that's what happened with that. So we're gonna take these empty cases, we're gonna put them on the empty case wall. Empty case wall goes here, and when we find those discs loose, we can add them to it later. That's kind of what that is. So these pile back here, these were all just like demos and sampler discs and things like that. Nothing great. And you can see like still there's remnants of the flaking of the cases. This is what we're left with. A pair of dirty gloves, a whole bunch of sanitary. We used like COVID killing super sanitary wipes to clean all of the cases. These are all the cases that were destroyed, that were just too far gone. We replaced all those cases with new cases. So you can see like some of them, the art had some fading on it, some sun damage, but the case was the only thing that was bad. So we replaced the case, and the inside and the discs were perfect. Like, it's crazy how clean some of these games were inside and how dirty they were outside. So we haven't gone through. Next video, we're gonna go through the value and we're gonna check and see what everything's worth. But I did pull out some notable, honorable mentions, notable games. You know, Rumble Roses, Dark Watch, a great Capcom game, Evil Dead Regeneration, all $30 to $50 titles for the PS2. These 2 PS1 games were the better of all the PS1 games. Evil Dead 2-discer, which is really nice. Both discs are really good. This Street Fighter EX2 Plus is a 3D fighter from Street Fighter, which is very uncommon. Last sold on this one on eBay, fully complete with the reg card, was $120. So that's wild. 120 bucks, about 50 bucks on that one. And then the GameCube games. These 4 beautiful GameCube games were the best of what we had. All $100 plus GameCube games at this point. Crazy. I mean, we're looking at like $600 just in those titles right there, not to mention everything else that's in this stack. Literally heading to the dump, and we saved it. So if you have not already, make sure you like the video, you comment, you subscribe, and you keep checking us out as we keep moving through this process. We are going to sell all these games on Whatnot, so make sure you go, link in description, click on, use our referral link to join Whatnot. You can come bid on these games or on any other item, but you get $10 free to spend on anything you want on Whatnot.